Carolina music.
I am 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 Carolina music.
The Pride of the Carolinas is a compilation CD that me and my partners decided back in January 2011 to put together, offering 17 artists a single deal from North and South Carolina. The reason that we chose to do it was because we seen that there was a lot of talent here, but these kids didn't have an outlet. We also found that a lot of major record companies didn't really think of the Carolinas as being this hotbed of talent. So we wanted to show not only the record industry, but we wanted to show the world that North and South Carolina really does have some superior talent. And I think that we found that on this compilation. Who are some of the artists on the record? Well, I can't name all those kids. There's 17 kids on the record, and I don't want to forget anybody's name, so I'm not going to name names. I will say this though. There's 17 kids. There's 3 different categories. There's hip hop, there's pop music, as well as there's R&B music. I'm not gonna attempt to name all the artists' names because knowing me, I will forget somebody's name and they will never forgive me for as long as I live. So I'm not gonna even go there. I'll say this though, pick up the album, you'll see all 17 people on the record. So do them expectations a favor. are Stop really by, simple. pick it up. I want to help see these each one of get to these the next kids level. really succeed at their goal and their dream of becoming an artist, having a long life in the music business. And I think that we've provided an opportunity for them first to see how the world responds to them, and secondly, to be able to get in the studio, record some original material, really get the opportunity to see what the record business is really all about. The way that we went about finding talent was really difficult at first, because at first we started just telling people, and that didn't work out. So we started partnering with radio stations in North and South Carolina. We also had a huge email blast where we were inviting people to send their material in. We were able to sit with the A&R department from Koch Records and actually pull out all of the best things that we liked. Then we narrowed that down to the best 17, which was really tough because at the auditions, we probably seen over 200 people live, but we had over 4,000 emails from people in North and South Carolina. And it was really tough because there was some great talent, there was some great records, but we could only pick 17, and we picked the best 17 based on the whole package, what they sent in, as well as how they looked, how they sound, how they executed the song, and that's how we made our decision as far as who was going to be on the compilation. Did I produce all the records on the album? No, I sure didn't. I produced, I think, 4 or 5 records, and everything else was outsourced to different producers. Let's see, let me name some of them for you. We had Globe Tracker. I really like these kids, man. They're really, really good. It's Marquise, Brad, and Pooh from Metal Rose. They make up the group Globe Tracker. They're a production company. They are from Shelby, North Carolina. These kids got next. These kids are so hot. If you're looking for a hot track, hot lyrics, you got to check these kids out. They go by the name of Globe Tracker. You be on the lookout for them. They're definitely gonna be producing records a long time. We also used Montez Dillard. He wrote a few songs on the record. We have Stefan. He wrote a few songs on the record. One of my buddies from Louisiana, Lenny Holmes, he wrote a few songs on the record. So we had a variety of different writers on the record, as well as Mandy Leachman. She wrote her own song. I actually did the track for her. She wrote her own song. So some of the kids wrote their own music as well. Those that had the experience in writing got the opportunity to write. But the record has a lot of different flavors on it. You're gonna like it from track to track. Nothing sounds the same. It all has its own texture, its own feel. So check it out. Please get out and help these kids. You buy the record, I'm guaranteeing you're gonna like it. It comes out January 24th, 2012. You're gonna love it. There was a couple of things that was difficult about recording this record. Let's start with just putting the auditions together. That whole process was a tough thing because we had to get radio stations involved. We had email blasts out there where we were soliciting people to actually email their work in. Then it got down to selecting the artists, and once we selected the artists, that's when we really had some difficulties, because a lot of people didn't understand that this is business. They thought we were just hooking them up, so to speak. No, this is business. There is a contract that they had to sign. If they were under 18, they had to get their parents involved to help them in signing this contract. So a lot of people didn't understand just the business of how the business works. And a lot of kids had unrealistic expectations as far as what they were going to receive if they sold some records. It's amazing how many kids really believe that I can bring my talent to the table. You put up all the money, and when we sell some records, I want 90% of the money. It's like, really? Where did they do that at? But we had to get all that straight. So I think the biggest difficulty was just the business. And let me say this to all artists that's out there. Go to music seminars every time you get the opportunity. You need to learn about production. You need to learn about recording, producer fees. You need to learn about publishing. You need to learn about writing. My father always said, if you're going to be a carpenter, you need to know how to read a blueprint. And if you're going to be in the music business, you need to know all the things that go along with the music business. So definitely support seminars that are out there so that you can be knowledgeable about all these different aspects of the business, so that you will know what's due to you and you won't come into a situation sounding like a clown asking for 90% of anything when you didn't put up 90% of anything. So definitely go to seminars, educate yourself, learn as much as you can about the music business. It's an ongoing learning experience. So don't think you could go to one seminar and that'll do it for you. You're going to have to go to many seminars, because there's a lot of aspects to getting paid in the music business. Would I do it again? Absolutely. I do it again in a heartbeat. I tell you what, this has been a very, very exciting experience to see these kids come in bringing songs or learning original material and executing it all the way to where we are today with their finished product. I would do it again, just to see the joy in their faces, just to see the excitement of them having a record coming out. I would do it again in a heartbeat. Of course, it's business, and if we make some money or if we just break even, I would do it again in a heartbeat. But we can't lose money in it, because it's business. And of course, in any business, you definitely want to at least break even, or you want to make some money. And I'm hoping for the latter, hoping to make money so that we could do it again and make this an annual thing where every year we actually put out a compilation record, The Pride of the Carolinas Volume 1, Volume 2, all the way to Volume whatever. So yes, I would do it again. I'd do it again in a heartbeat. And I just want to say to all 17 kids that's on this record, I just want to say congratulations to each and every one of you. In your respective categories, you've done an amazing job. It doesn't matter at this point what happens. You've completed a task. And for people in your age group, most people say you don't finish what you start. And I'm here to say that they're wrong, because you guys worked really hard. You delivered, you executed, and God bless you, man. You worked so hard, and I'm just hoping that so many great things will happen for you, from photo shoots to videos to people receiving the record the way that it was intended to be received, and people will have fun with it. So God bless each and every one of you, and thank you for allowing Platinum Vibe to be a part of your careers and helping you to get to the next level. I thank you for that. In closing, I would just like to say thank you to all the parents, to all the radio stations, to all of the people that offered support. I'd like to say thanks to Shadow and Koch Records for giving us an opportunity to actually showcase some of this talent. I'd like to say thanks to my partner for believing in me. I just like to really thank all the people that have shown early support for the record, and I can't wait till January 2012. I can't wait. I really want to see how the world receives these kids, and I'm really hoping that it's received with open arms. I'm hoping everybody loves it, and everybody will go out and support it. It'll be at all your favorite local record stores. It will also be on iTunes. It will be on Amazon. It will be on Rhapsody. It will be on all the download sites. So please, ladies and gents, get out and support the record. Support these artists. This is their very first time having a recording deal, and they're trying to go to the next level. And the only way that they can go to the next level is by you purchasing the record. So definitely help them out, help them get to the next level, making their dreams come true. And thank you in advance.
Girlhood bumping in the cab.